Alright guys, as promised, another video. 3-point Molly again. We're going to be using the 2-1-2-4 dice set. Essentially, when you make the point, you want to put up 2 come bets. And let's say it's the 4 and the 6 are the come bets. Then you got your 3 points right here. That's considered the 3-point Molly. 5 is considered 1 because you have pass and odds back here. We're going to do 2 times odds on the 5, 6, 8, and 9. 1 times odds on the 4 and 10. That is like pass line odds and come bet odds. We're gonna bind with 400. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's get going. In the previous video, I won 282, something like that. Had a very good roll. Several points were made. 2-1-2-4 2V set. Yeah, it was just a monster roll. I imagine I gotta go back in the video and count how many rolls I made or throws I made before that last 7 out. It had to have been 20 or so. What was I doing? 2-1-2-4. But we're gonna try with the different dice set to see if we do better, if we do worse. It's a 6. Alright, we're going to put our come bet, and we're going to do 20 times odds, or 2 times odds, 20 bucks. Playing on a $10 table, $10 minimum table. It's usually what I play at in Vegas, 516. So we're going to mimic that table. It's going to be a 10, all right? 10, not really a good number to have, but 1 times odds back on the come bet. It's a hard 10. Two, 1, 2, 4. Bounce. 9. $20 odds. So right now we have, I think, $80 on the table. So if we 7 out here, it's going to be a nice little $80 swing in the casino's favor, which would suck. Well, let's hopefully we can hit some points here. It's going to be an 8. We don't have anything on the 8. Three-point Molly, they call this. Essentially, you want to hit those repeat numbers. You want to hit the 9 twice. You want to hit the 10 twice to get those bets down. And win money, right? And it's a 7 out. So we want absolutely nothing on that one. That's off. I think I said in my last video at the end of it that I was going to make another one of these with a different dice set. But I'm pretty sure I blew my load on that video, and I was going to lose a lot of money on this video. So far that's come to fruition here. Come out roll. It's a 4. Do 1 times odds for the pass line. Throw a come bet out there. 3, 1, 4. Hard 6. $20 in odds on the 6. So another come bet out there. I need to buy chips. Buy $50 worth. Yeah, see, we're already coloring down here, so not a good sign. Not a good way to start when you have to throw $25 chips out there because you need more reds. Oh, there we go. There's the point. So 314. We're gonna win $10 pass line, $20 for odds. It's a good hit. So it's gonna go here. Point's gonna be off. Gonna put up $10 odds. That doesn't really mean anything. If we hit a 7, we get all these odds back, but we lose the come bets. But we win the pass, so technically we're only gonna lose $10. Come out roll. 2, 1, 2, 4. 6. All right, odds are off, so we only win on our come bet. This will come down. $10 come, $20 odds. Bring back $10. Did do a lot of this in Vegas the last day or so. It's kind of, I felt it was a slow roll. It's a 6. It's a point. We're gonna win. $10 pass line. $24 in odds. Right. But I had fun. You know, you don't have to pay attention too much. Just get your points up there and just kind of collect your money, right? When those points hit. I think I was going pretty hard the first day or two, where I would do the come bet strategy, but I would just keep putting come bets out there. And you know, if you're loaded up with come bets out here, I mean, you got 100 plus at risk, especially when you're doing passing odds, right? I usually only do one time odds on the come bets. Point is off, even though it says on, it's off in the come out roll. It's going to be a 7, so odds will come back. We'll lose these. We'll win the pass line. So we essentially lost $2 or $10. This is off. 5-2. Yeah, I enjoy this strategy. Even though sometimes I don't make a whole lot of money. It's a 4. I'm gonna do $10 come, $10 odds. If I had the bankroll, man, I would be doing $10 come bets, max odds on every single number. Just, you know, start collecting. But I don't have the bankroll for that, so I only do 1 times odds. 7 out. These are gonna lose. Come bet's gonna win, so we lost $10. That's really where you want the 7. If the 7 is gonna come out, it might as well be a 0.7 because you're only gonna lose pass and odds, and we only had one times each up here, or 1 times odds here, but the come bet won, so we only lost really the pass line. You don't want to have all your money out there and then, you know, 7 comes out. Rather get that 7 over with immediately. Put the pass line down. Again. 1 times odds, pass line, come bet, $10. $3, 1, 4. Let me know what strategies you guys want me to try. I know I haven't really done any dark side strategies that involve just playing, like don't pass and don't come. I have to learn how to pay out those quickly, or how to put the correct amount of odds down there, you know, and then learn the payouts and what they pay. And I don't want to be fumbling around looking at a chart to see how much I owe myself. So as soon as I get that down, then we'll just, you know, we'll do 3-point don't come strategy or something. Start playing the dark side and see how much money we can win. It's a 5. 2 times odds. Now we got the 4, 5, and 8. Those are our numbers that we want. We do not want a 7 right here. 4, 5, and 8. I'll start knocking some of these numbers down. 6, right in the middle. 6. Couldn't it be a 4-1 or a 6-2? 4-4. Three. Don't want anything there. Need it to be a 4, really. Six again. Don't have the 6, so we won't win anything. 5, 1, 6. 12. Oh, we gotta hit something here. 7 out. Oh, this is gonna lose. Can hit one fucking number outside of the one of those points. Let's go one more time. Six one. Never what you want to see, but it comes out more often than you would want. Here's where you want to see it. There we go. It's just 7. Get my $10 back. Definitely down in this video. I don't know, probably 125 or so. Imagine. I can still see them going off axis. There's another 7. Another $10. Got back those 2 come in. What the hell are you doing, cat? Jesus. Slamming cabinets over there. There we go. That was kind of on axis. It's a 5. Yep. $20 odds to another come. Hey, what are you doing? Are you slamming cabinets? Are you? Don't do that. Seven out. Jesus. This loses. Comeback wins. So what time are we at? 14. We got time for one more, I guess. A quick one. Off. Definitely blew my load in that last video. We're not winning jack shit here. It's another $20 loss. Maybe I just not need to do this dice set. Maybe 3-5, 3-1 was the or yeah, 3-5, 3-1's a 3, so we lost that. 3-5, 3-1's the set to do for this strategy. Depending on how good your throw is. 2-1, 2-4 so far is not working. It's way too hard. 8's the point. $20 odds. $10 come bet. Yeah, unless we have a monster roll here, we're gonna walk off this table a loser. Alright, there we go. Just an 8, hard 8. Go up here, it's gonna go off. We're gonna get paid 24 and 10. Put this $20 up here. Taking this. Point is off. Hard 8. You want everybody who had the hard 8 up. That's good. And you made your point. Still feel my throws off. It's a 7. Odds are going to come back. This is going to lose, but we are back up here. So technically we didn't lose anything. Four, 3. 10. $10 odds, $10 come. And let's get our 3 points. 6, 4, 10. Kind of itching to go back to Vegas. Here we go, 10, all right. So we're gonna win 30 total, $10 for the pass, $20 in odds. This is gonna go up here, points off, throw $10 in odds, pull back $30. Yeah, I'm itching to go back. I wanna go back early December. Probably by the time this video is posted, I'll probably be back over there. I got like 6 videos lined up, different strategies. I'm gonna post them kind of a week apart, so. But yeah, definitely want to go back. Late November, early December. Starting to save up a budget again for Vegas. Got a roommate. It's gonna live with me for I don't know how long, maybe a couple months, maybe half a year. He's gonna be paying rent, so that's gonna go towards my gambling fund for the year. Shit, too hard. 3. I didn't have a come bet out there, but I should have, so that's gonna lose. I'll play it right. I always have a come bet out there until you made your 2 come bets. 2, 1, 3. And hopefully I get a decent raise or promotion next year. I'll have even more money to go to Vegas with. Try and max out my Roth IRA early in the year, so I'm not dumping in $500 a month to max it out throughout the year. I want to dump $5,500 in the first like 3 or 4 months, and then I have $500 extra dollars throughout the year to kind of go towards not necessarily gambling, but other other stuff I have. That's a 10. It's gonna win 30. Let's do 30. Okay, so we got $10 win for the come, $20 for the odds. 30. This is gonna go up. $10 back on there. $10 come. Yeah, I'm kind of holding out. I'm holding out some money in cash because the stock market's not really doing. It's kind of going down a little bit last week or so. So I kind of want to hold off some money in cash. Maybe it goes down a little bit more, and then I can jump in there and then have a decent return. Hopefully it goes back up. I don't know. You never know with the stock market, right? You never know what the hell it's going to do. 1 week it's up 1,000 points. Next week, next 2 days it's down 800. Hate that shit. Although I did make some money playing options. Played to 3. When that whole Dow SPY or SP, the S&P tanked last week, did throw some put options on SPY like last Tuesday and last Wednesday. Made pretty good profit. I made like $700 on it. So that's going into gambling fun. It's a 6. It's gonna win. We're gonna drop $1. We win 25. We win 24, but the dollar will 25. $10 in odds. Or $10 for the come bet. So it's going to come down. This is going to go up. I should have just left that up there, right? Oh, wait a minute. We didn't have that there. So this stays like that. But yeah, so that's why I want to go back to Vegas. We went to Vegas late October. But since I made some money in the playing stock options, I'm ahead in my budget for next time. So that's why I want to go back early December. It's an 8. $20 in odds. Never take more to Vegas than what you can afford. Definitely don't do that. Don't take your next mortgage payment. Think you're going to come out with 2 mortgage payments. It doesn't work like that. Regardless of what strategy you lose, if you run into some bad streaks, you can lose pretty quick and pretty bad. So just make sure you budget yourself. It's 7, so we're going to end the video there. Make sure you budget yourself for Vegas. You know, typical with anything, right? Like when you purchase something or buy something, for me, I usually wait. Or I start budgeting right then and there for it. Like if I want, let's say, a new TV, it costs me $400. All right, over the next 2-3 months, I'm gonna save up $400 from that point. Even though I have the money already in my account, my banking account, I'm still gonna budget for that TV. So that gives you enough time to either budget for it or determine if you actually want that TV at that price. Or even a TV at all. You know what I mean? You don't want to go in there and, hey, I want that TV. I have impulse buys as well. I do window shopping sometimes. But on the big stuff, I tend to budget very specifically for specific items that I need. So it's always a good thing to do. Keep your budget in mind. So we bought in with $400. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I know that's really nothing to do with craps, but when you budget yourself for Vegas, just keep that in mind, you know, for other stuff. Use that same philosophy. Just because you have $1,000 in Vegas doesn't mean you want to spend all that $1,000 if that's all you have, right? So that's 1, 2, 3, 15, 22. That's what we won. Or we lost. So 1, 2, 3, 22. So we lost $78. Not bad considering we had what that first roll we lost, $90 or something, $80 or something like that. Kind of came back a little bit. Well, we only came back $2 overall. That's good. So not a bad session. Definitely lose. I feel like I have more losing sessions than I have winning sessions in these test videos. Overall, yeah. Previous video though, we won 200 plus, so that was good. Well, that's the 3-point Molly. Hope you enjoyed it. 2-1-2-4 didn't really work too well for us this time, but you practice your throws, you get the dice set that works for you and your throw, and see where you get. Thanks for watching, guys.